Man, don't no want no old washed up man. What a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it? Eat my dick, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. The what nigga want something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the But see, that don't be nothing but that washed up shit. They like, man, hey, yeah, damn near, yeah. Nigga good enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Yeah, on some, yeah. The got more sense than, hey, got sense enough.
Yeah. How y'all feeling out there today, ladies and gentlemen, man? I hope y'all having a blessed and wonderful day, man. We got to talk about, I know y'all seen the clip, man. Kevin Gates, man, with a little youngin'. Hey, look, man, I always say this, man. This been going on since the beginning of time. Our aunties, our mothers, everybody, they always dated older. And older guys always dated younger. The new generation of women and men and how things is working in society nowadays with social media and all the stuff that's going on. And, oh, man, this is not right. Where now we see older women dating younger guys and nobody says anything. Then when an older man date a younger girl, they got everything to say. I think Kevin Gates' comments offended a lot of people because, like I said before, it's beautiful women in their 40s, 30s, 20s, you know what I mean, 50s, 60s, you know what I mean? It's preference. I'm going to keep it a beam. I remember when I was a younger guy and I liked this particular girl. And I remember she saying some very harsh words to me or whatever, right? And I was like, damn, she had a preference, right? And then when I would talk to my homegirls, my guys and stuff like that, it was like, bro, it's nothing wrong with having a preference. Kevin Gates got a preference. You feel what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong for him having a preference. You dig what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is how they came to me when this young lady said what she said to me years ago when I was younger. She had a preference. You dig what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with a person having a preference or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? And the comments that was told to me was, I don't date black guys and I don't hang with black guys. When I heard what she said, I just thought she was racist. That's what she told me. She said, I don't hang with black people and I don't date black people. Basically, that's what the Caucasian girl told me that I was trying to holler at that time. Everybody was like, Charlie, it wasn't a racist statement. That was her preference, Charlie. She wasn't being racist. She just said she don't like the chocolateness of people. She don't like chocolate people. You dig what I'm saying? She don't like that. That's not her thing. You dig what I'm saying? And over the years, I just felt like it was her preference, right? It wasn't a racist statement. But man, when I first heard it, I said it was racist. But let's not get too far into that. Kevin Gates and the thing with dating younger women, it's been going on since biblical time. Like forever, men always dated younger women. And forever, guys always had multiple women to be with. It's in the man's nature. That's why I say when people, I always say this American way is so crazy, bro. They take people away from their countries and places, right? And try to brainwash them to think of the American way when it's not actually our nature at all. It ain't none of these things that they put in these Bibles and stuff like that, because they took a lot of scriptures, rewrote the scriptures, and took away the true meaning behind a lot of the languages and stuff like that. That's why a lot of people they read the Bible because there's a lot of truth in it, but there's also a lot of stuff that's been taken out that's not completely done, right? You know what I mean? So it's like when people actually looking at it, and like I said before, the original compared to what people actually getting is crazy work. You know what I mean? That's like would be like a off-brand Sprite or something, because that Bible, as good as it is, it's not the real Sprite. You know what I mean? Off-brand Red Bull or something. It ain't the real Red Bull. But it got a lot of truth in it. Like, I'm pretty sure them all-brand Sprites got a little bit of the same ingredients, but it ain't the Sprite. And I think that's what it is about American culture, bro. Like, they, for our coaches and things of that nature, man, they put a lot of brainwashing out here, man. They put a lot of stuff in the mix of this matrix, man. I say that cold-heartedly. You go from, like, guys having multiple wives to you gotta have one wife and one person, and then they push the narrative, and it be all lies, though. That's the whole thing, bro. You gotta date somebody your own age. It's like, that's all lies, bro. Like, they just be pushing these narratives out there. It's like, what the hell, bro? That's why I always tell people, bro, I never say I'm a Christian or none of these type of titles, man. I'm a believer of God, right? I don't push all them narratives, man, because I be feeling like there's a lot of lies and a lot of information that's been ripped away from the truth. And I don't like that. Like I said before, right is right and wrong is wrong, bro. And that's what I live on. I live on that mountain of that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And like I said before, with the whole Kevin Gates thing, it's like, that was his preference, man. He liked younger women. Some guys, they like dating women their own age. Then you have the people that's telling you what you should do. And then they trying to degrade you. They two adults. Don't matter what the fuck their age is. They two adults. When you look at the white culture that do that, you do not see people coming on the internet saying shit. I swear, bro. Like, if you looked at all these coaches that's 60 plus dating 25-year-olds, they don't say nothing. But let it be Shannon Sharpe. Let that motherfucker be Kevin Gates. Let it be any other name that's a black African-American person. They're going to say everything. If y'all do y'all homework, Google, chat, whatever the fuck you got to look at on a search engine, right? Look at all the older white guys and look at them guys that who are they dating or who are they having them long time relationship with? It's younger females, dog. But I bet you them motherfuckers won't say their names on that bitch. They ain't gonna say their names. They ain't gonna talk about it. They ain't gonna say shit. That's the thing about being a black African-American person. The first thing they're gonna do, say your name, degrade you, say all type of crazy stuff, bro. That's just real rap. When you black, they don't show you no mercy, boy. They can't wait to jump off the porch and say some shit. You dig what I'm saying? That's his preference. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't date. I ain't going to say the shit wrong because it ain't fucking wrong. You got two adults, no matter what the fuck age they is. It ain't wrong. This shit been going on since biblical time. Forever. That older guys like younger women. That shit been going on forever. Why we fucking looking surprised, dog? Our aunties, them motherfuckers was dating dope boys when they was like 14, 15 years old and they getting picked up from middle school and high school. This shit been going on. What is it? Roxanne told a whole story about how she was like 15, 16, dating older guys, dope boys. This been going on for years, bro. Like, we acting like we don't fucking know, bro. Older guys always dated younger women, bro. You dig what I'm saying? And ain't this or that, there's this reason, that reason. No, man. The nigga want to look at tight skin. Like, he want that young shit. Like, he don't want something that look old. You dig what I'm saying? That's all it is, that young shit. You feel me? He don't want the older looking John that's 40, 60 years old. He don't want that shit. It's cool. That's his preference. That's like the white girl told me. She don't date black African-American people. She said, no, I don't hang with black people and I don't date black people. That was her preference, they said. I thought the shit was racist, but they said it was her preference. This is Gates' preference, right? Y'all get in the comments, say talk to your boy, man. Come on, man.